morning. It's early. Sorry, the light's weird. I have to have my car light on because it's still pretty dark outside. Not so much in the festive spirit, but if you didn't see my Instagram post earlier this week or late last week, right before Thanksgiving, I had a regrowth of a mole removed. I had the initial mole removed probably 8 years ago, and it had been growing back over the last few years. I got established at a new dermatologist office here in Michigan, obviously from being in Kansas, and so I had my first appointment with her on Monday before Thanksgiving, and she agreed that we needed to remove this regrowth. And then on Wednesday morning, so just 2 days later, she called me first thing in the morning, and it was stage 1A melanoma, which is scary. I'm still processing all the feelings about it, but today I am seeing a plastic surgeon. They're gonna do what's called WLE, wide local extraction, which essentially they're just gonna take out more of the surrounding tissue of the melanoma to make sure that they got all of it, and that there's no precancerous cells or anything that would signify that it will grow back. So at this point, that's all that needs to be done. It wasn't deep enough that they would worry about my lymph nodes or anything like that. So right now, this is just the plan of action to do this WLE, and as long as it comes back clear, I'll see my dermatologist again in 6 months. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing this morning. Got up early. The girls are still at home with Daddy, and yeah, so talk to you guys later. Hey guys, just wanted to check in. I am home resting today. Again, this is not a festive episode, but I'm not going to skip a day. So, I had my WLE this morning, and it went well. It's going to be a pretty good scar. It's about 6 inches. They had to remove a centimeter off of each side, and so have about probably 15 stitches. I didn't really count, but it's a nice big scar. It's gonna be. It's just kind of a tough morning, honestly. So I'm just home resting, snuggling with the girls. I've been weaving in the ends of my Cozy Memories blanket, and then I'm gonna work on it for a while. I really use knitting, and obviously this is crochet, but I use knitting as sorry, the sun just went behind a cloud. My light changed. But I really use knitting as a form of therapy. I am very much a process knitter. That's why finishing is like the worst for me. I hate finishing, and a lot of times things will sit forever. I have a weekender I finished probably 3 weeks ago, and I still haven't worn it because I have yet to weave in the ends on the sleeves. So, but I kind of cling to this type of project during kind of times where I need a little bit of stability in my life. So I'm just kind of working on that today. Just haven't really moved off the couch. Watching some Vlogmas. My little's taking a late nap. And yeah, so we're just gonna be here for the rest of the day. I'll probably pop this episode up early just because, again, I'm not really doing much. So.